A lot of churches, pastors, and church members are gonna hate me for this one, yeah. But honestly, I don't really care. I just have to talk about this thing. Alright, so what is up, people? This is Triple S Storm, and today it's another got WTF DAT. And today, what I really want to talk about. Me don't even know how to start this, but I'm gonna start it by saying pastors and churches, they in some deep shit right now. And the reason why me say that is a long time ago, a very long time ago, when me they actually decide say me not going to church and so, and me actually they start chat the little part there, so me have start walk the straight and narrow. And what I want to know if you understand and get this is me I want God fearing person like everybody else, and me believe that there is a supreme being can me never make myself, my parents them never make for themselves, and somebody would have to come between before everybody else. If you can create everybody else and everything else. Unless all of this is just some form of cosmic existence where drilling our subconscious and all of we just live here. So yeah, that's how I see it. But for God, God exists, and whichever one you praise, that's the one where you praise. But with that so said, we just get straight into what make me kind of just feel frustrated over the whole church system and the pastors and all these things. Just too much news, too much news. Sometimes you hear some things and you say, no, that's not real because it has to be fake news. I mean, it just has to be. It can't be real. There's no way in hell that can be real. But lately, these allegations have been coming out about pastors, church members doing weird things like having sex with underage children, and they first and foremost, right, like premarital sex first thing, fornication, that's not a Christian thing. So you don't really expect that first thing. Second of all, not the deacon, not the pastor, not any higher up in the church. You're not gonna expect that from any of them. So when you end up now hear these kind of stories, say yo, pastor rape, pastor having sex with 15-year-old girl, 14-year-old girl. You're like, no man, them something you know real. Can't real. Them just a try to fight down liquor pastor. But when video proof starts circulating the internet and sting operations start set up and they start get catch in the act now and the name start go out there and the church's reputation start go out there and the church members them start to get questioned and so then really and truly say something not go wrong. And it's disgusting to know that elderly churchmen are doing these things with underage girls. First and foremost, I don't believe that a pastor or a churchman or any member of the church, once you say that you're a member of the church and you're a baptized member of the church, you're a child of God, there's an expectation which is set by you and the church and the religion in which you follow, right? That you should maintain that reputation or try to uplift that reputation, right? Create a greater standard for your church and your religion, and that's what you're supposed to do. But for honestly, sit back and you watch news, and I tell you people, for I'm gonna show you how extreme this is, right? I have a TV. I think I own a TV about 1 year old now, right? And my TV, from the very day I buy it, I never put an antenna upon it. I have never hooked up an antenna or cable system on my TV. My TV, basically, me only use my TV, play a game. Probably if me I do like some extreme editing, me might edit, collect information and surf the web, so I might double screen, so I use my laptop screen computer screen, maybe one monitor, and use the three of them like a setup. Basically just go and work through with that. So my TV no watch news. When me leave work and come home, me leave work before 6, 7 o'clock, before 7 o'clock news draw. When me reach home, 7 o'clock news done read, 8 o'clock news done read. Right? Me dey on the internet and me do my thing and me take care. So, I no like say me they watch the news, you know what they go on locally or internationally. These things are circulate on the internet. People are see them and I post them, and people are see them again and I repost them and I view them, and them a go up the algorithm charts, that's them become viral, that people like me were though interested in this no way at all end up seeing them, right? And then now we start to question the very people where you see a pass on the road every day claiming that them are Christians and claiming that them are pastors and so, right? This now put a dent in the trust where people would have for Christians, right? A person come to you and them not say boy them will teach you the word of God or something. You don't interested again. And I like one time when you know a Jehovah's Witness them would have come round and they talk to you and they say they want to teach you the word of God, and then give you some little small scriptures, they give you one awake or one watchtower or daily bread, and you know you read that and you get some spiritual upliftment for a day or two, and you say yes, we can go and read this, and you go and do your thing. No, that's not how it is again. The very minute you see them, you start scrutinize them because of the examples that are being set by the other people, because you're hearing so many different rumors and so many different things. You're hearing about pastors being homosexual in church and whatever, whatever, right? And a person's sexuality is their own thing, and me not gonna judge nobody because everybody do them own thing, right? Everybody do them own thing. And the problem with our society is people judge people for doing their own thing too much when it is things that are some things wrong in the eyes of God, some things wrong in the eyes of religion, something wrong in the eyes of the law. But at the end of the day, there are always guidelines and principles where you have to follow, right? Once a person start break these guidelines and principles, then that becomes problematic to the system, right? And the system word, they are just one word what people use, and we'll get now on video further down and make you guys understand exactly how the system thing come about and all that and meaning and stuff, but we just so stick to the main point being the churches. So that is how things are now. But if you have certain guidelines, certain rules where you need to follow, you have to follow them. Things that are taboo, things that are frowned upon are different from things that are wrong. Oral sex isn't illegal. It's taboo, it's frowned upon, it's shunned by society. It is not illegal. People do it. Prostitution is somewhat illegal. Somewhat. You have legal ways of prostitution. How, I do not know. Right? It is still shunned and it is still frowned upon in society. Having sex with an underage person, it is wrong in the eyes of the law. It is wrong in the eyes of God. It is frowned upon by society. It is taboo. It is disgusting. Homosexuality, it is not illegal. I don't think it is illegal. It is just not legal. I mean, how would I explain it? It's like you can't be due to Moors or Moors, I think they call them Moors, where they're like unwritten laws, I think. A long time ago, long time, but grade 3. So I wouldn't remember the exact word. But there are things that people consider them as being wrong. And if you do them, if you do them, and if you do them, then people will look at you and they will scrutinize you, might beat you, you might get fucked up pretty bad. And that's how they look at some things. Is not right in the eyes of God. And y'all know the Bible story with Sodom and Gomorrah, oh, fire, hell, and brimstone, and that stuff, right? And that's how those things are viewed. Until legal documents are presented which say that these things are okay, then you will face repercussions, whether legally or vigilante repercussions for these things. So when these things happen now, you have a problem. And these things are happening in the places where these things shouldn't be happening or aren't expected to be happening. Right? Human expectations is something which I have honestly lost a lot of over the years. A lot of it. I expect nothing much from human beings nowadays, and I'm prepared to see and hear everything that they could possibly come about. But sometimes you just can't get ready for some things. And these things just keep on popping up all over the internet, WhatsApp, Facebook, social media flooded with it, right? You can't stop hear about another pastor, great pastor who get involved in something with them Jundena or some high up in the church involved in a something. Sometimes I even hear about love triangle where a deacon would a kill a pastor for an underage girl or underage boy because the pastor end up take that person from the deacon or whatever. And you know, that's the kind of shit that you're kind of hearing about on a day-to-day basis. And this shit is getting to me because when I tune in on my YouTube channel and I go on the homepage, that's the first thing that I see. When I go in trending, it's the first thing that I see. Right? And you have violence and crime and some other stupid shit that happens. And you will hear people saying and blame, finding something to stick the blame. And say video games cause this, video game cause that. What is causing this kind of behavior? What? Who? Where they come from? How will it stop? Nobody has the answers. Nobody is willing to find the answers. Right? This is something that has been happening for quite a while now. And we can't seem to come to a conclusion as to where this started and how this will stop. And it's not looking good on human beings. It's not looking good on the church. And I would recommend, I can't even say something make flipping sense right now, because if you do a background check, you still won't know. If you psychiatrically analyze a person, you still won't know. And no matter what you do, you just can't know a person's intent deep down, because I could be planning mass murder right now and using this channel as a cover-up. That's how the world is now. It is easy for a person to hide their true intentions. A facade is very easy to come by. You can just do something to divert a person from your true intentions. All of this is just making no sense. This world is coming to an end, whether God will come for it or not. But this world is definitely coming to an end. The people that should be our leaders, that should be our authority, that should be the people who are taking the human race to the next level, elevating us. These are the people that are letting us down, bringing us down, taking mankind to an all-time low. This is what we are living on right now. Open your eyes, people. Pay attention. Right? And to the underage females and males who then somehow find one way to get on our attention, to drown on these things. Open on our eyes. We, as the younger people, 24, I'm kind of old. I consider myself as young still, but I'm kind of older. We have access to information, limitless and endless information that the older people don't have. It should be 1,000 times easier for us to fool them than them to fool us. I don't see how it is that you can make them fool you. Right? Take some time out of your very not so busy life. If you do go to school and you're busy, then yeah, your life very busy. But take some time out of your life. Go on the internet. Try to read some things. Right? Get some books. Go to your library. Try to get some knowledge in there. Try to learn some things. Right? Try to get something in your head. Try to further what is already in your head. Try to make yourself smarter. Try to make yourself wiser. Try to get yourself out of these things. Right? It's full time now for we stop here about young children that get taken advantage of because they're not smart. How? How if you're not smart? We have more means we can get knowledge. I know like one time we didn't have one school per every 50 mile. Right? Schools, you can learn everything you need to learn from your yard. Everything what me know, what me I put back on my YouTube channel, or something what me learn through YouTube or the internet or by watching it, seeing it done once or twice. And me learn it, figure it out, find some way to do something myself because I have a basic idea what me need to get done. That's how I'm supposed to use your brain. Right? You can't come into the world if you know if you eat, sleep and shit and come back out of the world only knowing how to eat, sleep and shit. Further yourself. Become something better than what you are now. Every year you're supposed to look back on the previous year and see how far behind you were then than you are now. See that you're much further, you're elevated, you're innovated. Right? That's how you're supposed to look on yourself. Stop make people with power use them power against you and on you and fool you. Right? People with power, you don't need to fix phone thing too. Right? I'm tired of hearing, I'm tired of seeing. Too much adults I take this shit too far. And this shit a piss me off to a point where I can't even explain it. People, this tripless WTF that still no know. You guys like this video. There's nothing to like, but if you agree with what me say, hit the like button. Hit the share button, let people know what's going on. Hit the comments, let me know what you think. Give me your honest opinions, tell me where you're going. If you think me just a ramble for no reason, let me know that too. If you're right, think I'm right. If you think I'm right, or if you're right with what you say you think I'm wrong, leave that down in the comments as well. Share this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more content like this, other contents on the channel. Check out all of this stuff. Remember to turn on post notifications so you can be notified every single time I put up a video. This is tripless WTF DAT. See you guys in the next video. Get wiser, people. Serious, man.